Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Today, we will be presenting our topic which is malicious website. Nowadays, the internet has become an important part of our daily life. We use website for studying, online shopping, banking, paying bills and communicating with others. While the internet offers many benefits, it also exposes us to various cybersecurity threats. One of these threats is malicious website. These websites are designed to trick users into revealing personal information, downloading harmful software, or becoming victim of online scams. Therefore, it is important for everyone to understand what malicious websites are and how they can affect us. By increasing our awareness, we can make safer decisions and better protect ourselves online. What is a malicious website? A malicious website is a website designed by cybercriminals to harm users or compromise their devices and personal information. These websites often appear legitimate to deceive visitors into trusting them. Their main purpose include 1. Stealing personal information such as username, password, and banking details. Second, installing malware, virus, or ransomware onto users' devices. The third one, redirecting users to fake login pages or scam websites. And the last one, collecting sensitive data for fraudulent or criminal activities. Remember, just because a website looks professional or familiar does not mean it is trustworthy. Always check the website URL, look for secure connections such as HTTPS, and avoid clicking suspicious links. Being conscious online can help prevent cyber attacks and protect your personal information.
Now let's see the real-world case example for a malicious website. This case was called 2018 World Cup. The Federal Trade Commission released this statement regarding phishing attempts during the 2018 World Cup in Russia. The scheme claimed the victim won tickets to the World Cup through a lottery and prompted them to enter their personal information to claim the prize. At the same time, a handful of rental scams were reported as well. Cybercriminals stole the email addresses of genuine landlords in Russia and offered ridiculously low prices for their properties during the sporting event. Once a lucky buyer accepted the offer, his or her credit card information was stolen.
Many people think a fake website is harmless, but in reality, a single click can lead to serious consequences that affect your finances, privacy, and daily life. One of the most common damages is financial loss. Cybercriminals may steal banking information or credit card details, allowing them to make unauthorized transactions. Malicious websites can also steal personal information such as usernames, passwords, identification numbers, and email addresses. Criminals may use this information to impersonate victims or commit fraud. Next, some malicious websites automatically download malware onto a victim's device. This malware can damage his file, monitor activity, or even lock the device until a ransom is paid. Lastly, beyond financial damage, victims often experience stress, anxiety, and frustration. Recovering lost accounts or money can take weeks or even months. Cybercriminals only need one opportunity. Before clicking any unfamiliar link, always verify that the website is legitimate. A few seconds of caution can prevent months of damage.
Now that we know why malicious websites are dangerous, let's learn how to recognize them before they can cause harm. The first thing to check is website URL. Cybercriminals often create fake websites with addresses that look almost identical to legitimate ones. For example, instead of Amazon.com, they might use AmazonDeals.xyz, replacing the letter O with the number 0 or adding extra words. Next, we need to look for the HTTPS in the web address. A secure website should begin with HTTPS and display a padlock icon. While this doesn't guarantee that a website is trustworthy, websites without it are much more riskier because your connection is not encrypted. Another sign is spelling mistake or unusual domain names. Fake websites often contain misspelled brand names or use unfamiliar extensions to trick the user. You should also be cautious if a website displays too many pop-up advertisements or unexpected download prompts. This can be a time to install malware or redirect you to the unsafe website. Finally, if an offer is too good to be true, it probably is. extremely low prices, unrealistic prices, or messages claiming that you have won something is actually common tactic used to lure victims into sharing their personal information. By taking a few seconds to examine this warning sign, you can avoid many online scams. Besides recognizing suspicious websites, there are several simple steps that you can take to stay safe online. First, always verify links before clicking them, especially if they come from emails, messages, or social media. If you are unsure, type the official website address directly into your browser instead of clicking the link. Next, keep your browser, operating system, and software up to date. Updates often include important security patches that protect your device from newly discovered threats. Third, install trusted antivirus or security software. These programs can detect and block many malicious websites before they have a chance to harm your device. Another important protection is to enable the MFA, which is the multi-factor authentication. Even if someone managed to steal your password, MFA provides an additional layer of security that makes it much harder for attackers to access your account. Lastly, never enter personal or financial information on a website that seems suspicious. If something doesn't feel right, it is always better to leave the website and verify that it is legitimate before continuing. By following these simple practices, we can greatly reduce the risk of becoming victims of malicious websites and enjoy a safer online experience. Thank you.
Throughout this presentation, we have learned what malicious websites are, explored real-world examples, understood their impacts on victims, and discussed ways to protect ourselves from these threats. The best way to stay safe is to remain alert whenever browsing the internet. Always verify website URLs, avoid clicking suspicious links, and never share sensitive information on websites you do not trust. We hope this presentation has increased your awareness of malicious websites and encouraged you to practice safe browsing habits. By staying informed and being cautious online, we can all contribute to a safer digital environment. Thank you for your attention.